Gas prices slowly dropping here locally, but still a lot higher than a year ago. We will see a bit more relief this summer as the state will reduce part of its tax that we pay on gasoline beginning June 1st. Governor Hochul is also calling on counties to cap their own sales tax on gasoline. We previously reported that Niagara, Genesee, and Orleans counties are looking into that. Today, a few more updates beginning with Erie County. Joining us now is John Gilmore, an Erie County legislator representing South Buffalo, Lackawanna, and Hamburg. It is great to have you on here. This is something, that I know a lot of different counties have been discussing, kind of figuring out, what the state is doing and what they can do. What kind of discussions have you had with your colleagues in the Erie County legislature about, I guess, kind of giving some relief at the pump?
Sure. We've been discussing it for about a week and a half now. We supported a resolution encouraging some sort of relief at the tax pump, and this morning we had some internal discussions on how we're going to move forward. And from my talks with my colleagues, it seems as though everybody's committed to giving as much possible relief at the pump as possible.
So the options from New York State in terms of what counties can do is you can cap your sales tax at $2 a gallon, $3 a gallon, or $4 a gallon. Obviously, the lower you go, the more relief customers get, but also the less money is going to come into the county. Where are you kind of right now in terms of how you want to cap the sales tax?
It's my understanding that several other counties have already done so. I think most of them have capped it at a couple have gone the higher route and capped it at $4. I personally feel that gas prices have been outrageously high for over a year and a half now, and the sales tax that we generated from those high gas prices will more than compensate for a cut to the $2 level.
Yeah, some of our smaller counties have kind of told us, look, we rely so much on the sales tax, and they kind of feel like it would be more difficult to make up whatever shortfall they would experience. You're saying you think Erie County has the money here that, from June through the end of the year to try to give as much relief as you can, and you're saying capping it at 3, capping it at 2, not an option right now?
No, I'm saying I would like to see it capped at 2. I'd like to go all the way down to the lowest level. It's my understanding that they're projecting it will cost about $19 million in sales taxes, but throughout the last year and a half, sales taxes, including sales tax on gas, have come in extremely high, a lot higher than anticipated. So it's my position that we can afford to go to the minimum, which is $2, and that we should go to the minimum.
Finally, then, what happens from here? Obviously, you've had a caucus meeting. Something will go before the full Erie County legislature, and then you also have, kind of the county executive. How long until you think we get a definitive answer here?
We've also been told in our conversations and our conversations with the administration and Mark Poloncarz's people, who are also in support of some sort of relief, that we have to get this done by May 5th. It's my understanding that the state needs to know where we're going to cap it so they can put the right calculations in place for the computer software and things needed to make sure that the right amount is deducted. So I'm anticipating that we're going to be voting on something next Thursday.
Next Thursday. All right. We appreciate you bringing us the update here. Legislator John Gilmore has been our guest. He represents South Buffalo, Lackawanna, and Hamburg. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. Have a good night.
And we also heard back earlier today from the chairman of the Allegheny County Legislature. He simply said that they've taken no action so far. As for Chautauqua, the county executive there said that the legislature is discussing possibly capping the sales tax again at $2 or $3. So no definitive answer, but it looks like drivers there can expect some relief. We'll let you know once we get final answers.